Good morning students, myself Ajay Kumar. Today we will discuss about the types of hybridization of carbon and its compounds. Let us see that how many types of hybridization can be involved by the carbon and its compounds, right? See that the hybridization, we know that hybridization with the carbon, the atomic number is 6 and its electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p2, right? Carbon is a 6, the atomic number is 6 and 1s2, 2s2 and 2p2. It is the first shell and these two are in the second shell, 2s2 and 2p2. These two are in the second shell. That means here the 2 electrons, here the 2 electrons, that means 2s2. S orbital is having, S is having only one orbital, P is having 3 orbitals. So this is the 2p2, right? P is having 3 orbitals. In the excited state, the whatever the s orbital having the 2 electrons, so the 1 electron is jumps from s to p to fulfill that whatever the off-filled electronic configuration of p orbital. So its electronic configuration is 2s1 and 2p3 in the first excited state. So this is the 2s1 and this is 2p3. Right? S is having only one orbital and P is having 3 orbitals, like that. So 1 and 3, 2s1 and 2p3. So here the 1 s orbital and here the p1, p2 and p3, 3 orbitals are together. There is a formation of involved in sp3 hybridization. Due to the hybridization, there is a equal amount of energy orbitals are forming. There is a hybrid orbitals are forming. That means 1s and 3 p orbitals. That means how many orbitals? Totally 4 hybrid orbitals are forming. That is the 4 hybrid orbitals which are having the same energies. So here this is the carbon and this is one orbital. This is the second orbital. This is the third orbital. This is the fourth orbital. So this 4 is having, each one is having one electron. Each one is having one electron. If you see that hydrogen atomic number is 1 and its electronic configuration is 1s1. So it is having 1 electron. So hydrogen, the shape of hydrogen is spherical and it is having only 1 electron, right? Those S hydrogen is having 1 electron is involved in the hybridization bonding. This is the bonding of 4 hydrogens. This is the CH4 molecule. We are discussing about CH4 molecule. This is hydrogen. This is hydrogen, this is hydrogen and this is hydrogen. So this is s orbital and this is sp3 hybrid orbital. So this is the formation of sp3s sigma bond. sp3s sigma bond. How many sp3s is there? This is sp3 and this is s. This is also sp3 and s, and this is also sp3 and s. This is also sp3 and s. Totally, how many is 4 sp3s sigma bonds are forming? Due to the sigma bonds, the CH4 is forming. That means we conclude this here. The whatever the carbon compound is there, which are having that all are sigma bonds. That means there is no pi bond is present. Hence, that carbon is undergoing that sp3 hybridization. Very important. We will discuss that objective point of view also. So this is that. All are single bonds. That means carbon is having all are single bonds around it, right? The carbon valency is 4. That means carbon is fulfilled by the 4 bonds. That carbon valency is 4. That means 4 bonds are there. Then this carbon is undergoing that sp3 hybridization. Very important. You can be noted sp3 hybridization. Like this, the carbon is undergoing that sp3 hybridization. The sp3 hybridization means it is involved in the all are single bonds. That means the saturation state. This is the saturated hydrocarbon. So we can define that what is meant by the saturated hydrocarbon. Saturated hydrocarbons means all are having that single bonds. The hydrocarbons, that means carbon and hydrogen bonds, all are single bonds. That means all are sigma bonds. There is no pi bonds at all. Hence, that type of hydrocarbons are called as saturated hydrocarbons. So that means in the saturated hydrocarbons means all carbons are in the sp3 hybridization. Right? Let us see that another type of hybridization which is involved by the carbon. That is, see that The next one is sp2 hybridization. sp2 hybridization. See that another example of this is also sp2, right? This is the carbon 1s2, 2s2 and 2p2. This is the electronic configuration. Now let us see that in the first excited state, the carbon is the s orbital like previous one, 2s1, 2p3. So here the 1 electron and here that 3 electrons, right? So here 1 s orbital, instead of 3 p orbitals, here only 2 p orbitals are involved. 1s and 2p, that means sp2 hybridization. Here the sp2 hybridization. Here one thing we want to notice that here whatever the electron which is present in the valence shell, this is the 2p3 is the valence shell, right? The valence shell is having 1 electron. That electron is not involved in the hybridization. Whatever the electron which is present in the valence shell, that electron is not involved in the hybridization. This orbit is called as unhybrid orbital. These unhybrid orbitals which are having the valence electrons, this can place a key role in this pi bond formation. How it is going to be, we will discuss now, right? See here, sp2 hybridization. That means 1s and 2p orbitals. That means how many? 3 sp2 hybrid orbitals are forming, which are having the same energies. That means this is the carbon. This is the 1 hybrid orbital, 1 hybrid orbital, 1 hybrid orbital. That means this is sp2 and this is also sp2 and this is also sp2, which are having the same energies. These 3 sp2 hybrid orbitals having that 3 1 1 1 electron. That means this is 1 electron, this is 1 and this is also 1, right? Let us see that the another orbital is there. This is the p orbital, which is having 1 electron, but that is not involved in the hybridization. So that is having the different structure. So these 3 are 1, this is the so this is having the 1 electron and it is unhybrid orbital. Right? Unhybrid orbital. Right? Let us see one example of this. C2H4. That means 2 carbon atoms. 1 carbon atom is involved in the sp2 hybridization. Like that, same another carbon is involved in the same type of sp2 hybridization. That means sp2, this is sp2, this is also sp2, which is having single electron. This is having electron, but it is not involved in the hybridization. That means it is a unhybrid orbital. This is from another carbon. This is C1 and this is C2. Carbon 1 and carbon 2. Right? Here we know that already hydrogen 1s1. This is single electron. This is the spherical in shape, single electron is there. So C2H4, how many hydrogens is there? Means 4 hydrogens is there. 1 hydrogen, another third hydrogen, this is the fourth hydrogen. This is 1 hydrogen, 1 electron. This is hydrogen, 1 electron, hydrogen, and hydrogen. Hydrogen is having which orbital? S orbital. This is sp2. That means sp2 s sigma bond, and it is sp2 s sigma bond. This is also sp2 s sigma bond. How many bonds is there? 4 sp2 s sigma bonds are forming. How many is forming? 4 sp2 s sigma bonds. 4 sp2 s sigma bonds. Here the one sp2 hybrid orbital of carbon, another sp2 hybrid orbitals of another carbon. These two are involved in the bonding. Due to the sp2 sigma bond. That means one sp2 sigma bond is forming in between C1 and C2. Right? And here, very important thing here, whatever the unpaired unhybrid orbital which is having the electron, these 2 electrons are involving in the pi bond formation. This is the pi bond. One thing we want to note that due to the hybridization, pi bond is not formed. Only sigma bonds are formed. So that Due to the hybridization, 3 sp2 hybrids are forming. Here also 3 sp2. These are all involving in the sigma bond. One is sp2 sigma bond and 4 sp2s sigma bonds are forming. Right? What about the another bond is forming that pi bond? One carbon atom is having unhybrid orbital single electron. Here also another carbon having unhybrid orbital single electron. These two are involving in the pi bond formation. Pi bond formation. Hence the structure is, we can see that this is the carbon and this is the another carbon. These two are involving in the sp2 sigma bond. Sigma bond is there. This is CH sp2s sigma bond, that is H, and here also H, and here also H, here also H, and here the one pi bond is forming. See that carbon valence is 4, that is formula is satisfied. CH2 C double bond. That means if it is having the double bond character, double bond is there, that means it is involved in the sp2 hybridization. sp2 hybridization. And the sp2 hybridization, and it is a unsaturated hydrocarbon. Unsaturated hydrocarbon. Right? It is a sp2 hybridization and it is an unsaturated hydrocarbon. That means when we see that double bond, when we see the double bond in the hydrocarbons, we can find out that sp2 hybridization. sp2 hybridization. That carbon is undergo that sp2 hybridization. Very, very important. Let us see that the third type of hybridization which is involved by the carbon, that is sp hybridization. sp hybridization. Let us see that the carbon 6, 1s2, 2s2, 2p2, and here the 1s, 2p2, sorry, 1s, 2s2 and 2p2. In the excited state, 1s2, 2s1 and 2p3. Here the s1 orbital, 1 electron, the p3 orbitals and the 3 electrons. 1s and 1p here, that means 1s and 1p, that means 2 sp hybrid orbitals are formed. So see here, this is the carbon 1, C1, this is the carbon 2, C2. Here we want to take the example of C2H2, right? So C1 and C2. So 2 sp hybrid orbitals, that means 1 sp hybridization means 1s and 1p, that means 2 hybrid orbitals are involving, that means 2 hybrid orbitals are formed. 2 orbitals are involving in the hybridization, 2 hybrid orbitals are forming. That means which orbital? Sp hybrid orbitals. That means this is the C1 and this is the C2. That means sp. Here also sp and sp, which is having single electron. Here we can see that these two are the unhybrid orbitals. Like previous one. In the previous one sp2 only one unhybrid orbital is there, but here 2 unhybrid orbitals are present. These 2 unhybrid orbitals which are having the electron but not involved in the hybridization. So this one, this is 2 hydrogens is there. This 2 hydrogens. This is sp s sigma 1, sp s sigma 1. This is sp hybrid orbital. This is sp orbital. These are also involved in the bonding sp sigma 1. That means sp sigma 1, one bond is forming, and sp s sigma bonds are 2. And remaining this, whatever the unhybrid orbitals is there, these unhybrid orbitals are involving in the pi bond formation. This involving in the pi bond formation. This is the pi bond and this is also pi bond. Let me see the structure. C bond H, C bond C, sorry, C bond C. This is one H, this is one H, right? These two are, this is the one pi bond, this is one pi bond, right? That means the C triple bond C, that means triple bond is present. It is also involved in sp hybridization, and it is a unsaturated hydrocarbon. Saturated means only single bonds is present, that means the sp3 hybridization. Unsaturated means it is involved in sp2 and sp hybridization. If the triple bond is present, that is sp hybridization. If the double bond is present, that is sp2 hybridization, right? This is sp hybridization. Let us see the very important examples how to find the hybridization in the carbon and its compounds. They will give the long chain of hydrocarbons and we will find out that the type of hybridization in the carbon, right? So before going to that, whatever we learn up to now, let us discuss that. C4 bonds is there, that means this is sp3, right? C4 bonds, this is sp3, right? C double bond, bond, this is sp2. C double bond, carbon balance is 4, one double bond is present, this is 4. C double bond, triple bond, this is sp. And also C double bond, this is also sp. Why? Because this is 1 pi bond, this is 1 pi bond. This is 1 sigma bond, this is 1 sigma bond. That means 2 pi bonds is there. One carbon is allowing that 2 pi bonds. Here also one carbon is allowing that 2 pi bonds. Here 1 pi bond, here 1 pi bond. Here only 1 pi bond is there. That means only 1 pi bond is there. That means sp2. All are sigma bonds. There is no pi bonds. That is sp3. The 2 pi bonds is there. That is sp. Here also 2 pi bonds. That is one carbon is allowing that 1 pi bond with another carbon and another pi bond with another carbon. Right? So this is also sp. So don't be confused here. This is very, very important. This is also sp hybridization. So let us see the examples. Let us see examples. CH3, CH2, CH, double bond, CH, bond, CH3. Right? This is C1, C2, C3, C4, C5. Here asking that write the order of hybridization of carbon in this compound. Right? Here, see here, this C1 sigma bond, hydrogens are sigma bond. These all are sigma bonds. That means what? sp3. See that this is second carbon, hydrogen sigma bond, here sigma bond, here sigma bond, and 1 pi bond is there. 1 pi bond remaining all are sigma bond. That means what? This is sp2. Here also hydrogen sigma bond, here sigma bond, here sigma bond, here 1 pi bond is there. That means here sp2. These all are sigma bond. 2 hydrogen sigma bond, sigma bond, sigma bond. That means this is sp3. CH3 all are sigma bond. This carbon is undergoing that carbon. This is sigma bond. That means this is also sp3. So this is the order. This is the order. Right? See another example. CH3 bond, CH double bond, CH bond, C triple bond, CH, C triple bond, CH. Right? See here, this is CH3, sigma bonds all are. So it is sp3, right? This is 1 pi bond is there. All are sigma bonds, 1 pi bond. That means what? This is sp2. Here also 1 sigma bond, 1 pi bond. Here also sigma. That means here also sp2. See here, all are only 2 sigma bonds and 2 pi bonds is that. Here that are 2 pi bonds, right? So this is sp. Here also 2 sigma bonds and 2 pi bonds is that this carbon also. So this is sp. This is sp. Right? See the next example. CH3 bond C, H double bond C, double bond C, H bond CH3. Very, very important. This is a very, very important example. Generally, we thought that here the 1 pi bond is there, that means this is a sp2, right, like that. So this is not sp2. See once again, all are H's is there. So this is sigma bond, so sp3. This is H sigma bond, H sigma bond, this is sigma bond, this is pi bond, right? So this is sp2. Here also, this is 2 sigma bonds and this pi bond, this is pi bond. That means one carbon is allowing that 2 pi bonds. The 2 pi bonds means this is sp, right? Now this carbon is allowing 1 pi bond and sigma bond, sigma bond, sigma bond. 1 pi bond means this is sp2, right? This all carbon is allowing that all are sigma bonds. So this is sp3, right? Generally, we thought that this is the double bond is there, that means it is sp2, right? But it is not sp2, right? This carbon is allowing that pi bond in both sides. So that means 2 pi bonds is there. That means it is sp hybridization. So this is very, very important in a set examination, common entrance test examination. Whatever the examination is there, that is very, very important. This is find the hybridization of carbon in its compounds in this hydrocarbon, like that they will ask the question. This is very, very important. Okay. Thank you for your watching. Okay. Hope you understand. Thank you. Bye.